Hey guys, it's Dimitri's Tech, and after a long time, I'm finally back. This is a review on the iPod. I got a new iPod, so this is my iPod Touch 6th generation running iOS 9.3.3 Beta 4. Because I'm going to make videos when the new iOS 10 comes out, and it is supported by Apple on the iPod Touch 6th generation. I will in a separate video do an actual, review of the volume button, the actual camera, speakers, all that. But this is just almost like, I guess, like a speed test. So it's relatively fast. I've never had problems with. Let me enter my password real quick. I don't have problems at all whatsoever with speed. I did get this. It wasn't running iOS 8, it went straight to 9, so I unfortunately wasn't able to review it on iOS 8. But I do have it running iOS 9, and let me just put on Do Not Disturb. And it's a really fast, really fast. So let me show you real quick. We're just gonna open up simple things. FaceTime launches right away. Camera or calendar, photos. Camera, there are my feet, weather, clock. I'm just pretty much opening a lot, most of the stock apps really fast, video, fast, my notes, fast, Game Center. As you can see, it's really fast on iOS 9. I would have liked to review it on iOS 8, but unfortunately I couldn't because, like I said, it didn't ship with iOS 8. News opens up fast. Calendar, wallet, iTunes. iTunes takes a little bit, but there it is. App Store opens up fast. A health app. Safari, fast, messages, fast, music, fast. I have over 1,000 songs. All opened up fast. As you can see, you can get the gist. Everything has no problem loading. I'll just zoom in a little bit. Nothing has any problem whatsoever loading. Everything launches pretty fast. There's absolutely no problem when it comes to the blur effect. See, fast. Does get the new swipe over. Everything is relatively fast on here. Let me just maybe if I turn the brightness down, I'll help it focus. There we go. So I have no problem running anything on here. Everything's fast. Like I said, I do want to make. My home button's a little bit dirty. That's kind of gross. Sorry. Anyway, I do want to make a video when iOS 10 does come out because I do want to review that. Oh, real quick. Multitasker. It's a little bit of a delay. Multitasker. Sorry. It's a little bit of a delay, but there's no problems. This does have a gig of RAM, so if you see, if I go back to like here, that's still opened. Let's go back to apps or iTunes Store, still open. News, still open. So the gig of RAM really does help with background multitasking and stuff. It does keep the app open so you don't have to constantly reload like you would on the old iPod. Which if you want, I will do a comparison, just let me know. Because this does run significantly slower. So it'll be kind of interesting to do a comparison, but just let me know if you want to see that. Make that happen. Let's try out gaming. Gaming is really good. Here, I'll load, what's a pretty intense game? Carmageddon's a pretty intense game. As you see, it has absolutely no problems running nothing. No issues whatsoever. No, I don't want to pre-order whatever that is. Let's just click, okay, just to show you some of the gameplay. Okay. See, as you can see, there's no problems running the game at all. Runs perfectly smooth. Good frame rates, everything. Let's see, I'm trying to think of another intense game that I have on here. Doomsday is I think it's a pretty heavy CPU game. Has no problem loading anything. Just give it a sec. It's a little bit slow. This game runs a little bit slow on here, but still no problems. Everything's smooth, no problems there. Let's see. Those are pretty intense games that I have, and everything runs smooth. TubeX, it's like an alternative YouTube app. Loads fast. YouTube, no problems at all with loading times. Loads fast. So I thought iOS 9 would affect the performance, because I honestly think iOS 9 is kind of a disaster, or was a disaster in the beginning. Has gotten better, but there's absolutely no issues with it. I don't think there's any issues with it whatsoever. So that was just a quick little overview. I can run some, give me a sec. I'll download real quick some benchmarks that I can run on here to see how, you know, performances and everything. Sorry, my desk is really gross. I have no problem with it. iOS 9 runs fast. It does sometimes completely freaking glitch out. It did in the beginning, and there was a lot of slow times when it came to the Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi sometimes did randomly drop for no reason. Some things just weren't working the way they were supposed to. I already do that. Let's load some other apps. Let's load Netflix. Netflix loads really fast on here. See, already loaded. Automatically kind of signed me in. Let's see, what else can we load? Can try loading Amazon Video. Like I said, I have no problems with performance on here at all. Compared to the iPod Touch 5th generation, I have no issues whatsoever with this. I think everything runs like a charm. Oh, the speed test finally downloaded. So we can test the speed, the Wi-Fi. Finding the best server. Okay, let's begin the test. So it's preparing. Testing ping. I think that's really good. It's seems like it's averaging about 16 megabytes for download speed. Upload speed, it's about 2. It's not very good. I do have Xfinity Wi-Fi, so it probably has to do a lot with the Wi-Fi carrier also. Has to how performance is. So I'm getting about 30 ping, 16.07 Mbps for upload, and about 2.04, or for download 16.07 for about upload 2.04. So I think that's pretty good. Oh, good. So and 2.2 finally downloaded. Let's try the benchmark on these. So let's start the test. There we go. So let me just switch it. This is how it sounds. There we go. Also, I will be doing an overview of the iPad Air 2 that I have running iOS 9. I don't think there's any problem with the testing. I think it's actually doing really well. The speakers on here also are significantly better than the iPod Touch 5th generation. Seems like it's doing well. I'm not seeing any stuttering or lag. Really Asian music. So I guess right now it's going to test the RAM, the CPU, and the UX. This is a pretty good app for testing the CPU. Like I said, if you want a comparison, I'll definitely do one of the old iPod 5th generation versus the 6th generation. I'm sure the 6th generation is going to kick its butt. But also, I will do an overview of I do have the iPad mini. It was the very first iPad I've ever gotten. So I definitely will do a review on that. It's running iOS 8.4, so not the latest version. I don't want to download the latest version because I've heard nothing good about the latest version of iOS 9 on A5 devices. I did not realize how long this test was going to take. So it finished the 3D and the RAM, so now it has to hit the CPU, the UX, and the test. I believe then should be done. Also, let me know, like I said, if you want iPad comparisons, iPod comparisons, OS reviews, any of that, and I will definitely do them. I'm gonna get back into the gist of making videos and stuff, so expect upcoming content on the way soon. I want to get everything done before I start school again, because usually when I start school, that's when I just stop making videos altogether. Like I have a gaming channel, and I'm doing a lot of videos for the gaming channel, so I have a good amount, so by the time, like I said, school comes around, I just at least got enough content to hold me off until I can film new stuff. So that's the same I'm going to do for this channel. It's almost finished, 90%. $97, 100. Okay. So the test is finally finished. Not now. So it got a 70,701 score. It got a 96%. So let's see. 3D got 18,238. UX got 22,520. CPU got 22,598, and RAM got 7,345. Let's see the ranking list. I think that's pretty good, but we'll just see with the ranking list. So my iPod, or the iPod, does beat out the iPad Air, the iPhone 5S, the iPhone 5C, and the iPhone 5, but it doesn't beat out the iPhone 6, 6 Plus, Air 2, SE, 6S, 6S Plus, Pro 9.7, and then the actual big iPad. So I think that's pretty good. Let's compare it to the iPad Air. Okay. Well, that's expected. So this is running an A8 device, our chip, but it's not clocked at the same power as the iPhone 6 or 6 Plus. It's, I guess you would say it's between an A7 and an A8. Like as far as performance goes. Anyway, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it was kind of long, but just wanted to tell you how things are running on here. And definitely stay tuned because, like I said, I will probably end up doing a comparison like I did with the iPod 5 and the iPod 2. So stay tuned. Thanks you guys for watching, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.